All right, let's go ahead and get started. My name is Luke Steingerby, if you don't know me already. Welcome to our first live guided meditation. Before we begin, get into a comfortable position in a room you're unlikely to be disturbed for the next half hour or so. You can either be seated or lying down if that's more comfortable for you. Sometimes sitting upright for a long period of time can become uncomfortable. So however feels best to you is just fine. So allow yourself to make any adjustments necessary to get just as comfortable as possible. And then slowly close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. And let it go. Take another deep breath in. Hold it. And relax entirely. Letting everything go. Allow yourself to let go of any worries or stress for now. And be fully present with yourself here and now in this moment. There's nowhere else you have to be. And you deserve to take this time to check in with yourself and get grounded in the present moment. Taking this time to be fully present will allow you to be more mindful in how you move through the rest of your day. Take another big breath in. A big sigh out. Start to bring your awareness to the space around you. Just noticing any ambient noise in the room, the temperature of the air on your skin. And just let all of that begin to fade and dim into the background. Gradually becoming more aware of your body and the points of contact between your body and the surface you're seated or lying on. Feeling the weight of your body grounding into the floor, the mattress, the chair. Grounding into this present moment. Feeling the energy between your body and the surface that you're rested on. And slowly begin to turn your focus inward. And just begin observing your breath, noticing where the breath is landing in your body. Not trying to dictate or change anything about the breath yet, just seeing where it is. Feeling the expansion of each inhale and the release of each exhale. Gradually just starting to slow the breath down. Expanding a little bit more with each inhale. Softening even more with each exhale. Letting each cycle of breath anchor you in this present moment. And know that any time throughout your practice you can come back to your breath if you find yourself getting distracted or your thoughts wandering. This breath is your loophole to getting back into the present moment if you're finding yourself anxious about what comes next. Just focus on the breath. Knowing that even if all you do today is focus on your breath, that's enough. Meditation is a constantly evolving practice and a journey, and it ebbs and flows in depth with as much variation Now gently begin to guide your awareness to the crown of your head, sending your breath all the way up to the top of your head. And as we very slowly begin to work our way down the body, scanning through as we go, identify any areas of tension as we move along. And as those areas make themselves known to yourself, pause there and just send a little bit of extra breath to those areas. See if you can soften and let go. Taking note of anywhere you may be physically holding on to emotion. Allowing those areas to expand and release. Beginning to work our way down from the crown of the head into the muscles of the forehead and the scalp. Just softening, letting your forehead and your brow bone relax. Breathing in peace. Exhaling to release tension. Following that wave of relaxation down into the muscles of the face and the jaw. Relaxing so much here that your jaw just hangs slightly open. Let the muscles of the face completely relax. Follow that relaxation down through the muscles of the throat and the neck. Most people carry a lot of tension in this area, so spend a little extra time here sending some breath into those muscles, feeling that expansion, and then releasing tension on your exhale. Letting that wave of relaxation travel down into your shoulders, the collarbone, the upper back. Softening all those muscles, letting the shoulders shrug down away from your ears. Following that relaxation as it moves down the arms into your triceps and biceps, all the way around the upper arms, through the armpits. Relaxing and softening every muscle that your breath touches. Guiding the breath down into the forearms. Softening and letting go. Relaxing all the little stabilizer muscles in the wrists. Letting go of any tension in your hands. Letting the fingers completely relax. Your arms are completely relaxed. Following that breath now into your chest and your middle back. Feeling the breath in the chest expanding 360 degrees so you can feel the expansion in your back as well. Release and relax on your exhale. Just letting go. Let that wave of relaxation travel down now through the rib cage into the belly and lower back. Feeling that expansion all the way around the rib cage now. And a full release on your exhale. Our torso is where most of us hold on to any kind of anxieties or worries or feelings of sadness or grief. Focusing the breath specifically on expanding into this area and softening on the exhale just clears up some of that energy and allows you to let go just a little bit. Your torso and up is now completely relaxed. Next, following that relaxation, down into the muscles of the hips, the glutes, the groin, lower belly. Many of us also carry a lot of tension in our hips, especially if we work jobs where we're sitting constantly, or if we've been spending a lot more time in the past few days in a seated position. Just giving some extra care to the muscles of the hips here, sending some breath there, and allow for that softening and lengthening on your exhale, letting go of that tension. Start to follow that relaxation down into the muscles of the thighs, the quadriceps, the hamstrings, the inner and outer thighs. Relaxing every muscle that your breath touches along the way. Continuing to find those areas of tension, expanding on your inhale, relaxing on your exhale, letting go. Follow that wave of relaxation down into the knees, gradually into the calves and the shins, letting these tight muscles start to soften and let go. Thanking your legs for the work they do every day to keep you upright. Moving down from the calves and shins into the ankles. Again, relaxing all those little stabilizer muscles in the ankles. Letting go of any tightness. And just relaxing. Sweep that relaxation down into the feet. Focus on the tops of the feet first. And let that relaxation melt down and around to the soles of your feet, softening through the arches, easing any pain, just letting go. Let that relaxation shoot down and out through your toes. And then let a big wave of relaxation sweep from the crown of your head all the way down, touching every limb as it goes, completely relaxing. Now on the count of 3, I want you to tighten and tense up every muscle in your body and hold as I count down. And then we will release. So here we go on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Tighten and hold every muscle. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Holding for 3, 2, 1. And release. Letting go of any tension remaining in the body. Fully relaxing here into this moment. Keeping that in mind, tensing up one more time, tighten every muscle, hold. For 3, 2, 1, and let everything go. Letting the body melt. You're completely relaxed from head to toe now. Fully surrendering into this present moment. Letting your body and mind heal in this state of relaxation. Now begin to see if you can zoom out on yourself and take on the role of the observer. Maybe even imagine floating just above your body so you can see yourself in this moment. And know that this observer is a peaceful and compassionate part of ourselves. And is just here to check in with you and lend you whatever support you're needing in this moment. Whatever encouragement or positivity and as you're looking at yourself through this compassionate lens, just ask yourself, what do I need? Is there any part of you that is feeling anger, sadness, fear, or guilt that needs nurturing? Know that this is a safe space to observe these emotions in an objective way, and lend yourself the same loving care you would provide to a loved one. What are you feeling right now? As you're beginning to become more aware of your emotional state, start to shift that question, just asking yourself, what would be most beneficial for me to hear right now? What do I need to hear to feel at peace in this present moment. Can you say that thing to yourself, either in your head or out loud? Just offer yourself that compassion, that love. Knowing that you are doing the very best that you can in this moment. You deserve to acknowledge those efforts, to feel proud of the journey that has gotten you this far in life. You are here now, which is proof that you are stronger than anything that has happened to you in the past. And you are deserving of knowing your own worthiness of love, fulfillment, success, joy, and good health. As you're sitting here in this state of compassion with yourself, start to allow yourself to let go of just a little bit of whatever you're holding on to. It's okay if you're not ready to let go of all of it just yet. Know that it's safe and it's okay to let go of just some. Letting go of those old feelings, those less constructive feelings. Making room for more of the positive and the good. And if you're feeling in the right headspace for it, shifting some of that energy now to a sense of gratitude. What in your life do you feel the most grateful for right now? Can you let that feeling well up inside of you? Taking up more space, resonating in your heart chamber. Just fully wrap yourself in the warmth of that good feeling. And knowing that even if there is anger, sadness, fear, or guilt present, there's always still room for gratitude. Taking a few more breaths to let that feeling wash over you, filling you with warmth, love, and comfort. Just completely soaking in that positive feeling for the next few moments. If you'd like to stay here in this meditation for a while longer, please stay just as you are. If and when you're ready to come back, begin to call your awareness back to your breath, allowing the breath to deepen. And slowly inviting some small movements back into your fingers and toes. Just lightly wiggling and starting to wake up the body. Letting that movement gradually travel up into the wrists and the ankles. On your next breath in, reach your arms up overhead, take a big full body stretch. One more big breath in, knowing that everything works out for the positive. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes.